Yeni bir oturum. Bu oturumda ben artık sözü Serkan Çelik'e bırakacağım. Serkan Çelik iki üst üste konuşmacısıyla bizim karşımızda olacak ve finans sektöründe yeni değerler oluşturmak üzerine bir çerçeve çizecek. Finans sektöründe yeni değerler oluşturulabilir mi? Serkan Çelik'in konukları Emre Karter, Citibank Türkiye CEO'su ve LCD Former CEO'su Ayman Sejiny olacak.
Teşekkürler. Sayın katılımcılar, değerli konuklar, bugün burada sizlerle farklı bir konuyu tartışmak istiyoruz. Yeni gelişen, Türkiye'de yeni başlayan bir konsepti, bir kavramı, seküritizasyon ya da menkul kuvvetleştirme kavramını biraz tartışmak istiyoruz. Bugün işte finansal sektörlerde yeni değerleri nasıl yaratabiliriz, menkul kuvvetleştirme ve fintech'i nasıl bir araya getirebiliriz? Bunun üzerine bir sohbet yapacağız. Ben Serkan Çelik, TeamSec Yönetim Kurulu Başkan Yardımcısı ve aynı zamanda Arena Bilgisayar Grubu CEO'su, genel müdürü olarak burada bulunuyorum. TeamSec, Türkiye'nin seküritizasyon konusundaki ilk fintech'i olarak düşünebileceğimiz şirkettir. Ve yapay zeka, blockchain teknolojilerinin finansal hizmetlerdeki rolünün geliştirilmesi, menkul kıymetleştirme süreçlerinin geliştirilmesi üzerine çalışıyor ve bugünkü bu panelimizin de sponsoru ve sizleri burada ağırlamaktan dolayı da büyük onur duyuyorum. TeamSec, dediğim gibi, Türkiye'nin dünyanın ilk seküritizasyon as a service fintech şirketlerinden birisi Türkiye pazarında da ayda ortalama 30 milyon değerinin üzerinde kredi seküritizasyonu yapmakta. Ve gelecek aylardan itibaren inşallah biz de Arena Bilgisayar olarak aynı zamanda müşterisi olarak TeamSec'in de kendi alacaklarımızı seküritize etmeye başlayacağız ve bu Türkiye'deki ilk fatura alacakların menkul kıymetleştirilmesi olacak diye umuyoruz. Bugünkü konuğumuz Mr. Ayman Sejiny. Mr. Ayman Sejiny, welcome first of all.
Thank you, Ahmed.
And
it's an honor for me to be here.
Yeah, it's an honor for us to host you here, honestly. Mr. Ayman, you're a very prominent figure in the financial industry, and you have served as the financial advisor and also the former CEO of the Islamic Corporation for Development of Private Sector, which is a part of the Islamic Development Bank Group. And you have a very extensive experience and knowledge in the finance, especially in the securitization area, and you have a great experience in the global financial markets, and which makes you a very, very invaluable contributor for our this discussion. Welcome one more time.
Thank you.
We would like to anticipate your insights on the innovations in securitization process and what is the role of fintech in the shaping of the future of the global financial markets. And first of all, again, welcome.
Thank you very much. It's an honor again. Of course, my securitization experience, and I speak here on behalf of myself, was since the 90s when I was in Citibank affiliate in Saudi, in Samba, and then also in other institutions that I have also worked with unicorn investment banks and Sukuk issuance capabilities. So the idea is, of course, I see securitization as a pivotal tool in the global financial landscape. So particularly for its ability to enhance liquidity, diversity risk, and mobilize capital more efficiently. The context of emerging economics like Turkey, securitization holds immense potential to catalyst economic growth and financial sector development, in my humble opinion. And then securitization can provide a crucial pathway for these economics to access broader capital markets and enabling them to transform various asset types from traditional ones like real estate to more innovative areas like sustainable energy projects into tradable securities. This process not only aids in attracting foreign investment, but also helps mitigate risks by distributing it among a wide pool of investors. Moreover, the Islamic finance, which emphasizes risk sharing and asset-backed financing securitization, aligns well with these principles. It offers an avenue, I would say, to introduce innovation, Sharia-compliant financial instrument to expand the scope and reach of Islamic finance in these markets. Having the Sharia board members reviewing the contracts of these securitization is very crucial to ensure that it's done right, and of course, then later on monitoring it would further ensure that the Sharia board is aware of the outcome. But however, to fully leverage securitization, it's imperative to emerging economics to develop robust legal and regulatory framework that ensures transparency. It will protect also investor rights, and it will align with international standards. This approach will help in building investor confidence and fostering a sustainable environment for securitization activities. So in conclusion, the securitization, when implemented effectively, can be transformative in emerging economics, like in Turkey, offering a balanced blend of growth, stability, and inclusivity in the financial sector.
Yeah. Simon, you touched on lots of very important points, like the transparency, like in compliance with the regulations, and also the Islamic rules for the financing. And when we look at all these different aspects of this new solution, let's say, maybe it's not new in the world, but for Turkey, I must say that it's a very new instrument for the financing. And at the same time, on top of all of these developments and the requirements, the financing markets increasingly embrace digital transformation. And what is your thinking about the fintechs in this securitization process, in this digitalization world, and in particularly in Islamic finance? How do you see the fintechs' role in that? Are there any specific innovations or trends you believe that that can significantly affect this area?
General comment, fintech is definitely the future, and the integration of fintech in securitization presents a transformative opportunity, especially in the context of Islamic finance. Fintech can significantly enhance the efficiency, transparency, and accessibility of securitization process. Of course, the Islamic finance, where the emphasis is on ethical investing and risk sharing, fintech can play a crucial role in developing innovation, Sharia-compliant financial products. One of the key areas where fintech can make a sustainable, as I say, or make a substantial impact in the use of blockchain technology. Blockchain can provide a more transparent and secure way of track asset-backed securities, ensuring compliance with Islamic financial principles and enhancing investors' confidence. Additional, of course, artificial intelligence is really becoming more and more important, and it's becoming more and more helpful, and machine learning can aid in better risk assessment and management alignment with risk-sharing principle of Islamic finance. In emerging economics, like in Turkey, fintech can facilitate the entry of more diverse players into the securitization market, including smaller enterprises that may have been excluded from traditional financial systems. This inclusivity can drive economic growth and development, aligning with the broader objective of financial inclusion and sustainability development. Moreover, the digitalization of financial services through fintech can help streamline regulatory compliance and reporting, making it easier for Islamic financial institutions to adhere to both Sharia and conventional regulatory requirements. In conclusion, my fintech has the potential to revolutionize securitization in Islamic finance, making it more efficient, inclusive, aligned with ethical financial particles, and as these technologies continue to evolve, they will undoubtedly play a significant role in shaping the future of Islamic finance market, particularly in emerging economics.
So I was In fact, you already answered some of my my coming questions already, because you are, as you say, there are lots of new areas to develop for the fintech companies in the securitization area, and we will, as the economy in Turkey, we need the new financing resources, and I also believe that it will help us to reshape the financing models in Turkey as well with the securitization model. But despite the disruptive impact of the fintechs in the areas like the payment systems, lending, and the wallets, that kind of stuff, we don't see a major impact of the fintechs in the securitization area. Although the area is about $1 trillion total size of the market in the world, we don't see fintechs too much there. How do you interpret this scenario, and what potential impacts do you foresee for fintech in this point?
Well, the introduction of advanced analytics and AI-powered risk assessment by companies like the ones that I have seen in the public arena about TeamSec represents a significant innovation in securitization industry. These technologies have the potential to revolutionize the securitization process by enhancing accuracy in risk evaluations, increase efficiency, and offering more tailored financial products. In so many ways, as these tools become more integrated to the securitization process, we can expect a shift towards more data-driven and transparent practices, which would likely attract a broader range of investors and improve market liquidity. I would say in this way, the relative absence of fintech innovations in securitization market, despite its substantial volume, is indeed intriguing. And we have to, in so many ways, say that this may be partially due to the complexity and regulatory maybe inflexibility of securitization transactions in some countries, which requires a deep understanding of various assets, classes, and compliance requirements. But however, as fintech companies continue to evolve and adapt to these challenges, I anticipate that we will see more fintech involvement in the area. This will involve this involvement will not only bring innovation, but also could democratize access to securitization, allowing smaller players and new sectors of participants in the market. Furthermore, fintech potential in securitization extends beyond just streamlining processes and including the possibility of creating new assets or asset classes, enhancing liquidity in less liquid market segments, and potentially even contribute to the development of more sustainable and socially responsible involvement products. As you know, SDG and ESG is becoming a more and more focused requirement in the globe, and it will definitely pick up and do great in the markets wherever it's going to be implemented. So in conclusions, while fintech has yet to make a significant impact in the securitization market, its potential for transformation is sustainable. As regulator, environment adopt, and technology continue to advance, I believe fintech will play increasingly important role in reshaping the securitization landscape.
When we talk about the data analytics, artificial intelligence, machine learning in the finance industry, I completely agree with you that the new fintech companies like TeamSec, they are somehow evolving the financial landscape. They are not just creating some new solutions, but they also evolve the existing financial landscape. But under this change, when you look at this change, how do you perceive the transformation of the traditional financial institutions, especially in terms of embracing these technologies? And furthermore, what challenge do you see or opportunities do you see for the traditional financial institutions who are able to adapt or not able to adapt these innovations, especially in Turkey or similar emerging markets? How do you foresee this?
Sure. It's a rule of thumb. Usually, if you have entities that have already legacy systems in place and so on, might be finding it heavier to move on rather than new entities. But nevertheless, the integration of AI and blockchain technologies in securitization, as demonstrated by innovative firms like what I have seen in the public arena, and I'm not speaking on behalf of any entity, but like TeamSec, marks a significant turning point for traditional financial institutions. This integration represents both a challenge and an opportunity. Financial institutions must navigate the complexity of implementing these technologies while also leveraging their potentials to enhancing efficient transparency and security in securitization processes. For traditional institutions, embracing AI and blockchain means undergoing fundamental transformation in how they approach securitization. AI enables more sophisticated risk assessment and productivity analytics, allowing for more informed decision-making. Blockchain technology, on the other hand, offers an immutable ledger and enhancing that transparency and transfer, I would say, traceability of these securities or securitized assets. This can build greater trust among the investors and streamlining compliance processes. The challenges adopting these technologies mainly revolves around the need of substantial investments in infrastructure and expertise. There is also the task of aligning these new technologies with existing regulators and frameworks, which can be particularly complex in dynamic markets and around the world. This also could be possible maybe like in Turkey. However, the opportunity are substantial. Financial institutions successful integrates these technologies can expect to see improved operational efficiency, reduce cost, and enhance competitiveness. Moreover, in the markets like the one that in Turkey, where securitization is increasingly prominent, these technologies can provide a significant edge, enabling institutions to offer more innovative and drive financial products in a faster way, I would say. So in conclusion, as the financial sector continues to evolve, the successful adaptation of AI and blockchain technologies in securitization will likely become a key differentiator for these financial institutions. Those are agile and forward-thinking in embracing these changes will be well positioned to lead in the new era of financial services, in my humble experience. Thank you.
Mr. Ayman, you pointed a very, very crucial point, I believe. When we think about the 2008 financial crisis and what we learned from that financial crisis, I believe that transparency and traceability of the securitized assets is very, very crucial for the overall health of the economy and the sustainability of this economical developments, of course. Mr. Ayman, I would like to thank you for your participation to this discussion one more time. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It's an honor again for me to be here and speaking on my personal opinion. Thank you so much.